G'day guys, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for watching. Hope you're all doing well. Now check this out. This is some Australian news for a change. I know people say, "Why don't you do Australian news, Joe?" Big shout out to all my subs. I love you all. You are awesome. Thanks for watching the vid, guys. Birds are falling from the sky, bleeding from their eyes and beaks. This is in Australia. This is recently, July 12th. There they are. I think they're cockatoos. There's a few corellas there, but they're the really nice cockatoo ones with the pink in their, these ones here. And they just fell from the sky with bleeding, look at that, bleeding eyes and ears. But could it be this? Watch this. You got to see this video. It's awesome. Hang on. Now, this is a video from AJ Gabriel, and it's about 5G. And have a look at this video. It's pretty cool. He actually filmed it with his camera on his phone, so I'll put him on.
Right, here we go. Here we go. Right, so we have a tree here. Not a very good looking tree. All the bark's falling off. All on the left hand side. Look on the left hand side of that tree, with the right hand side. That's alright. Yeah. Right, well look at the right hand side of the tree. Look at the flap, look at the bushes. Look at the green bushes, yeah. Very nice. Look at the left hand side. Dead. Do you know why? Because that's right next to it. Look at this.
Wow.
Have you seen anything like that in your life? It's got a light right there. Transmitter on the top. Now, how is that? Explain that. The right hand side of the tree that's not next to the transmitter, the growing away from it, is okay. I mean, look at this. Look how shocking. Look at it. These 5G transmitters are lethal. If that's what it's doing to a tree, right next to a tree, think about what these are doing to our health.
Just thought I'd show you my Facebook page. I'll leave a link. That I keep all the stuff here. Like look on Facebook, and what's interesting I keep here. So we'll go through it. It's very interesting, guys, what's happening in the world. Whoa. Okay. At the moment, as I'm doing this video, there is thousands of people in Midtown Manhattan with a outage. I think it's 48,000 people without power in Manhattan, New York. So that's that. There's is a picture from, I think that's Europe. No, it's it looks like Vietnam or something like that. Photo by Ding Ding Ting. Anyway, that's. Do you think that's a normal cloud? What the? I know, right? That's a big what the moment. Breaking news: Japan struck over with a mega earthquake center to the north of Okinawan Islands. That was a couple of days ago. There's a flesh-eating bacteria. He dies 48 hours after a beach trip. That was in Tennessee, man. I think he went to Florida. Tsunami advised for 300 miles off California coast. That was 21 hours ago. And here it says here, Tanet put, they're being warned of dangerous currents and a major surge after the tsunami, big seas. The cockatoos, as you can see here, have been falling out of the skies. Is that 5G being turned on? Strange encounter. I haven't looked at that one yet, but this one here. Hang on a minute. Now look at that, guys. That's not a rainbow. What the? Someone said awesome rainbow. What the? I know, right? That's chemicals, guys. It's called chemicals. Chemical engineering. Earthquake rattles in Washington State, followed by aftershock. This was on Friday. Check out this man animal. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Whoa, pretty weird animals coming through. That was the one I showed you. And now China's social credit system will soon reach Australia. What the? Yep. People in Australia they're just busy with their little, earphones on. They don't care what's happening. Well, don't get me wrong. Not all of them. A lot of them watching this program, this video, are awake, but we got to wake the other people's up. I'm not good with talking lately. I tell you, what's going on. But China, there's 3 towns being fitted out for it. So I'll have more news on that one. This is where KFC explodes. I think this is, can we say, DEW? There's that manned animal, and there's another picture here of, yeah, that's normal. That's normal. I mean, people say, yeah, that's normal. What? Really? That's not normal, guys. There's the 5G. The shaking won't stop. More than 10,000 quakes struck California, Nevada in the last 7 days. Now geologists are nervously eyeing 8 nearby volcanoes. And why has Yellowstone supervolcano been acting so weird? There's some of the hailstones coming in, geoengineering, HAARP, or all that kind of stuff. But I also think that God knew this would happen. He knew that fallen angels will get hold of technology again and use it against his kids. Now, what's this one? Hang on. Powerful 7.0 magnitude earthquake, 65 kilometers depth, strikes off the coast of Indonesia. Tsunami warning. That was July 8th, though. But here, you can see here how bad it is. This is in Greece, I think. Let me have a look here. Greece, never seen such a thing. I'll put that on. Hang on. So that was in Greece. And here's a lightning strike, guys, which I think is not normal. Wow. I think we're seeing things that aren't normal here, guys. This is 2 years ago. My memories of the entities swimming in the tank. One comes back here and joins it. They're fluorescent. They got sucked up by the filter, but they actually were joined together, and then they're split. But they're actually swimming forward. Okay, I'm back. I know, that was a long phone call, wasn't it? Russian volcano erupts for the first time in 95 years. What the? I know, right? And look, check this out, guys. Wow. Check that out. That's in Florida, guys. That's weird. That is not normal. You know, people say, oh, it's just storms. No, they are boosted. And there's freezing cold blast in Australia. It's actually going to snow here. There's also half of Alaska is on fire. The Pacific Plate is squeezing CO gas out of the ground. Darwin had an earthquake, 7.2 magnitude. This was last week. Oh, I think it was last week. July 10th. What is it now? 4 days ago. So that was massive, guys, there. And it shook some of Darwin. That's a big one, isn't it? You know. That guy's very good. And some good things. And a big warning goes out to the west coast to be on alert. A multi-mile long, 100-foot wide fissure crack forms in Southern California. I know. Look at that. Look at that. That's from above. I know, right? And then I've got these manned animals. We call them manned animals because they're so weird and crazy. That's a moth, guys. I think I'll put that on my other video, but that is so weird. I've never seen one. I don't want to see one. Hello. Talk about sucker face. You know, imagine that on your face. Saying, oh, no. That's terrible. Unbelievable. There's an Indonesian earthquake. 200,000 people flee to high ground. There's a 7.1 quake triggers tsunami warning. So there's a lot of earthquakes, volcanoes. People say it's normal, though. Normal. Now, what we have here is a map of the movement all these quakes are doing to the Earth. Every rainbow colour there is about 4 inches the Earth has moved. So it's moved quite a bit. You can see there, it's like here, there's all the earthquakes, and that's, they compare it to, that's the width, and it's like as if it's all concentrated here, isn't it? Do you think that they can create earthquakes, guys? Yeah. Aftershocks, they're green. So there you go. There's a rainbow map of it, moving the Earth. A friend of mine in California, he's been told to pack up and prepare for a big one. A couple of days ago, by all his neighbours, everyone he's talked to there. He felt the other one. So yeah, who knows? Now, and the latest is that Ridgewood has been struck on Friday by 4.9 in California. So California looks like it's getting hit a lot, right? I don't know whether they're trying to do something here to break off, or start the massive one. I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty suspicious, guys. Catholic priest is going to drop holy water to exorcise the city. What's in it? Don't know. Who knows? But then again, now, as I said before, more than 43,000 without power in Manhattan. But anyway, guys, I've got to go. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Hope that was a bit of info for you. And big shout out to Demon Hunter. I got one of his bids. Linda sent it to me. Good on you, Lenny. Alrighty, guys. So, and Penn Woodsman. Too many people, too many nice people to say hello to. But, and Joshua. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Oh, and Bob. Don't forget Bob. Gorgeous Bob. Bye, guys. Love you all.